Hey, what's up, you guys? Welcome back to Raphael's Insights. Welcome. I welcome you into the world of Start the Divine, the Beautiful. Welcome. If you're new to this beautiful channel, welcome to this beautiful channel. And if you're not new, well, welcome back. As always, this is a video that was requested. Specifically, it was requested for me to talk about what's going on with immigration in Florida. But I also was asked on my other social medias about what's going on with Disney in Florida and this and that. So I figured I'm going to kind of merge it. We're going to talk more about Disney, but I'm going to touch bases on what we should expect with this, with immigrations, with the changes that are happening with immigration in Florida specifically. So yeah, so it's kind of like a mesh of multiple things. But specifically, we're going to talk about Disney. So before we get started, if you guys like this video, make sure you guys leave a thumbs up, leave your comment, because remember, these are not necessarily predictions. They're kind of like predictions, but they're not necessarily predictions. It's more of me answering what you guys want me to talk about. If you guys don't comment and tell me what you guys want me to talk about, then I don't make any videos. So it's up to you guys to ask me, what do you guys want me to look into? What do you guys want me to talk about, okay? And remember, I make it very easy for you guys. Just go down in the description below to find my social medias, and you'll see them all. You'll be able to click them and follow them one by one. If you have one of your favorites, follow me on that one. I post similar but different content on everything except for, if you're looking for my predictions of the world, they are on TikTok, Clapper, and I'll try to bring them on here, but specifically, if you don't see them here, they're on TikTok or Clapper, okay? Also, I have a shop. Remember that I have a shop. You can find the website on that link as well. So you click the link, everything opens up to book my website, to book a reading with me, my website for my shop. You'll find a lot of things. So just make sure to click the link and check it out. But other than that, let's get started. Remember, I got to concentrate, pull out the cards, and then we'll get started. The first question is, or the first thing we're going to look at is what's going to happen with Disney. So let's see. You guys already know I have to concentrate, and then I'll pull out the cards. So what's going to happen with Disney more so in general? Let's see. Okay. So Disney, so the first thing that comes out that I'm looking at here, it says that there's like a bad luck spree that's starting for Disney. It says that Disney's going to have a sudden 360 spin or a sudden change. It's not necessarily that Disney's making those changes, but it just seems like Disney's luck is just going to flip around. It says that Disney's going to be experiencing like a bad luck spree that seems like it's just starting. I mean, financially they're going to continue to make money. It's not going to be like a dramatic, like they're in debt, they're filing for bankruptcy, nothing like that. But it does say with the Wheel of Fortune that their luck is going to change. If things were going very well for them, it's not going to go very well for them for a while, because I do see bad luck sprees. In terms of Disney, it's saying that Disney has like a bad luck spree that's just starting. And I would say that people need to take care of their jobs, because I'm seeing that people are going to be let go in terms of, if you work for Disney, the franchise, or the Disney World, Disneyland. In general, it's saying that people are going to be let go of their jobs, or they're going to be letting go of a lot of people due to some sort of a bad luck spree. And I just put it as a bad luck spree because I don't necessarily see their downfall, but I definitely do see like a bad luck spree. Are they going to recover? I definitely see them recovering, but I do see that everything that's going on with Florida is affecting them as well. But from what I'm seeing here, it says that in terms of legal problems, they're going to continue to have legal problems. Disney's going to continue to have legal problems. And in terms of the current legal problems that Disney is having, they're either going to settle or Disney's going to win. That's definitely what I'm seeing for that situation. The other thing, and because I know that Disney just turned around and is suing DeSantis, right? I believe so. But in terms of the legal problems that they're having, they're going to have more legal problems, because I'm definitely seeing more legal problems for them. And in terms of the current ones, I'm seeing them, they're going to settle or they're going to win. In terms of Disney's going to settle, they're going to win. That's definitely what I'm seeing there. But I see like a bad luck spree that Disney's going to be dealing with. So that's definitely what I'm seeing for Disney. The other thing that I'm seeing is I'm seeing a woman. This is something. This is more of like a prediction. Another Disney star is going to pass away. I definitely do see that here in these cards, and I'm seeing it being more so a female. It can be a female, it can be a male, but I keep seeing a female. But another Disney star is going to pass. In terms of when, within the next 3 years, I would say. I would leave it in terms of a longer time span, because I'm not necessarily looking at when they're going to pass away, but I definitely see someone who's a big star, who is a name well known, that's going to be passing away, and it's a female. Well, all of the Disney stars are well known, so a Disney star is going to pass away. We'll leave it like that. Let's see what's going to happen with Florida. Let's see what's going to happen with Disney World specifically. Let's see. Again, I got to concentrate, pull out the cards, and then we'll get started. Let's use some of this spray, though. Today I'm using Siete Machos, because Siete Machos is good for the envidias. Ay, ¿cómo están las envidias, eh? The envious energies are vicious. Okay, let's get started. Let's see what's going to happen with Disney World. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with Disney World. Look, Disney World. Look, the card of the Hierophant tells me that Disney World is going to be moved out of Florida. I definitely do see that. I'm not giving you guys an exact time frame, but I definitely see that Disney World is going to be moved out of Florida. I definitely do see that. In terms of the card of the Hierophant right now, it says that Disney's looking to see where they're going to move Disney World. They definitely want to get out of Disney. Disney World definitely wants to get out of Florida for sure. After all those problems that they're having with Florida, in terms of their unit of people that would visit Disney World, the tourist, they're gonna see a drop in that number. They're gonna see that everything that's going on with Florida, everything that Florida is doing in terms of changing laws, in terms of being the way that they're being, is gonna hurt their unit in terms of financially and in terms of visitors. I needed some water because I was getting a little thirsty. Look, see, it says that Disney's going to have like a bad luck spree. I see more legal problems again over here for Disney World. In terms of Disney, I already told you. In terms of Disney in general, in terms of the legal problems that they're currently having, they're going to settle, or Disney's going to win. But I do see that Disney's going to be hurting in terms of financially. But I do also see that Disney's going to be moved out of Florida. I'm not telling you when, but I wouldn't say it's going to be like in a long like 10 years. No, it will probably be shorter than that. I would say in the next 5 years, if anything. In the next 5 to 10 years, Disney World is not going to be in Florida. That's more what I'm seeing here. But I do see more battles legally is the other thing that I'm also seeing. And the other thing is, take care of your jobs, not just Disney World, not just people who work for Disney World. Take care of your jobs at Disney, because I see, again, Disney's going to be having a bad luck spree, and I see that Disney's going to be letting go of a lot of people as well. I don't see the downfall of Disney, but I do see that they're going to be hurting. Disney's going to be, I don't know exactly what's gonna happen with Disney, but I do see like Disney's going to be hurting for a while. It's a bad luck spree, and I don't think they're going to recover, and I don't see that they're going to recover in terms of like a month to 2 months. It seems to gonna be like a long-term thing. It seems like it's going to last like a few years from what I'm looking at here. Will they recover? Absolutely. Disney's definitely gonna recover. I don't see them going bankrupt. That's not necessarily what I'm seeing here. What I also see is in terms of the like everything that Florida is doing is absolutely hurting Disney World. Now let's see what's gonna happen with Florida. Let's see what's gonna happen with Florida with the immigration stuff that's going on without immigrants. Let's see, because I told you guys we're gonna kind of like mix it into one video, and we'll see what comes up. Let's see. Gotta concentrate one more time, and then I'll pull out the cards. Okay, let's see what's gonna happen with Florida. Florida is gonna be hurting in their economical, in their state finances. I don't know too much about that, so I can't really talk too much about that. But Florida, it's saying that Florida is going to be hurting in terms of tourists. Florida thrives with tourists. That's what makes Florida, because Florida right now thinks that they're on top of the world. Florida thinks that they're sitting on a throne. Look here, Florida comes out like if they're sitting on a throne, they come out like they feel very high and mighty, is what I would say. And in terms of Florida, I'm not necessarily targeting all of the Floridians, but definitely that's the energy that's coming out here in the cards. But Florida's going to be hurting for tourists in terms of the tourists, the people that would go and visit Florida, the money that companies would make in terms of tourists and visitors. Definitely the ones that are going to be hurting are the small companies, the small businesses, because I see a lot of businesses struggling due to the tourists that are not going to be visiting as much anymore. And then I also see a lot of problems with their economy due to all the immigrants. I see problems in terms of agricultural as well here. Definitely it was a mistake, and I know it's not going to be seen as that, but it was definitely a mistake, and it's going to be a mistake, everything else that's coming after what's already been done in Florida. But in terms of without immigrants, definitely Florida's hurting. But not only Florida's hurting without immigrants, they're also going to be hurting without tourists as well. Tourists are not going to want to go there as much as they used to want to go. I see Florida hurting. I definitely see Florida hurting in terms of agriculture. I see Florida hurting in terms of small businesses or companies. I see Florida hurting is what it says. Definitely it's what it's showing here. It says that Florida is going to continue to try to make more changes, but Florida is definitely going to be hurting without immigrants. Definitely. And then Florida seems like they're going to be reaching out to other states or other people to come and help Florida, because there's something here that it's showing me here with the card of the Six of Pentacles. It's showing me that Florida is reaching out so that people can come and help Florida, because Florida is having some difficulties with their economy, their agricultural, their tourists, their business. Florida's going to be hurting, and this is something that we're going to see, I would say, in the long run as well. But other than that, you guys have a great day. That's pretty much it. That's it for today. That's everything that I want to talk to you guys about. If I missed something that you guys wanted me to talk about, remember, leave it in the comments below, and I will get back to you. I will get back to you as well. I will get back to you in another video. And yeah, well, that's pretty much it. You guys have a great day. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and it's always a pleasure to make these videos for you. Bye bye.